The Sixth Amendment's Confrontation Clause guarantees a criminal defendant the right to confront adverse witnesses, including the right to cross-examination. In Davis v. Alaska, the defendant maintained that his right to cross-examine a prosecution witness was infringed. Someone stole the safe from the Polar Bar. It was found, pried open and empty, near where teenager Richard Green lived. Green told police that he'd seen two black men standing alongside a car near where the safe was discovered. At the police station, Green identified Joshaway Davis from a photo array as one of the men he'd seen by the car. Green later identified Davis in a lineup. Green was on probation after having been ruled a delinquent for burglary. Planning to rely on Green's testimony at Davis's trial, the prosecutor requested a protective order to prohibit Davis's lawyer from making any reference to Green's juvenile record. Davis's lawyer argued that he wouldn't introduce Green's record to question his character generally, but to show specifically that Green had a reason to falsely identify Davis to shift suspicion from himself. Alternatively, Green might have been pressured by police to identify Davis or risk having his probation revoked. The trial court granted the protective order, relying on Alaska law protecting the confidentiality of juvenile records. Green's testimony was critical for the prosecution. Green testified that he saw Davis standing by the car near where the safe was found, and that Davis had a crowbar. On cross-examination, Green denied having been worried that police might suspect him of the crime. When asked whether he'd been questioned by police before this incident, he said no. Davis was convicted. The Alaska Supreme Court affirmed his conviction, concluding that Davis had had adequate opportunity to establish bias on cross-examination. The United States Supreme Court granted cert.